Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content.
Sincerely going crazy for Yangzi. Does this work? It seems like good things are coming. Recently, it was revealed on the internet that Cheng Yi fell in love at first sight with Yangzi, who was born in the 1990s. It seems that both of them are almost powerful things. Crazy for authoritative declarations. Yangzi's studio quickly explained how it was possible. The two are super old friends. The explanation is that the two of them were filming the Agarwood film before. We once filmed a TV series together. In the play, both of them have extremely obscure understandings. Outside the drama, I often think about each other. It seems that the relationship between the two is really unique. It's not surprising that netizens eat their CP. As a little flower in 1992. Yangzi is also 30 years old this year. It's time to go all out and get married. Netizens are restless. I don't know when the perfect person will appear. This is not surprising. It's better to wait for Yangzi's true declaration. Talking about Yangzi. Everyone is natural. A family drama about a family with children. Won a good audience for Yangzi.
Everyone calls her Miss Public.
In the play, many people are enthusiastic fans of Yangzi and Zhang Yishan. From little star to popular. It's really hard to keep up. It is said that Yangzi has a famous physique. No matter which show you're filming, she may be very popular. You can create CP with the male protagonist of any show. There is no sense of violation and why does everyone like Yangzi? Let the editor take you to analyze it below. As a flower born in the 90s, she acted really well.
From having children at home to paying tribute and being satisfied.
Then to my dear love as sweet as honey and as ice for the rest of my life. If it's not too much trouble, please advise.
With the arrival of Agarwood like broken flowers this year.
Every movie evolves. It changes a little every time. Little by little, it becomes what everyone likes. Although she is not the cutest little girl born in the 90s.
But she should be the most famous post-90s generation recently.
All in all, the media will never be short of gorgeous people. But there are very few people who can truly be perfect.
Everyone praises her acting skills.
Likeable. Charming and famous. Very cute and a researcher.
Believe that their ladies should live like her. The number of guardians hanging.
Just saying that Yangzi is not exciting enough. Being popular in the media is troublesome. This time our Yangzi was particularly hurt. But now Yangzi has done it.
She also once said that artists never like to gossip.
They just speak with strength. Gradually I felt that Yangzi was so sincere. So charming. He is also a clear-headed and diligent artist. Yangzi is extremely famous today. But it is undeniable.
Her silent dedication also gathered together.
In acting, she never jokes. Don't relax and move forward indomitably. I look forward to a better Yangzi in the future. Linger has remained unknown since its introduction. Sincerity explodes unexpectedly. There are several reasons. Sincerity of Central Plains film and television artists. Participated in The Emperor of the Tang Dynasty. The Shark of the Raging Sea and the Sacred Tree of the Qinling Mountains. Lioli. Agarwood Chonghua also gradually spread. Among them, Lioli is also the main show whose sincerity is everywhere. In this play, she plays Yusi Feng, who is known as the main experienced couple. Finally involved in the 10th resurrection of life.
In exchange for a coexistence.
Have to say,
Lioli Sifeng has profound working skills.
Far beyond the level of domestic idol dramas. What attracts me most about this drama? There are countless amazing things about the male protagonist. It's been a long time since I watched a domestic symbolic drama. Others are the best content in idol dramas. When crying, you can type without eye drops. Plots great as they may be. But he can do it on many complex levels. Show many feelings. See phone countless times. Doesn't seem like a human being in any way. In the center of Lioli and to the extent it should be. See Thing's emotional battle reaches its climax.
Her overall performance in numerous video games
might look traditional.
Very worthy of everyone's appreciation. I can't help but sigh how she can act so well.
Looking at the overall stage of idol dramas, I can't say how good my sincere acting is. But is Si-Fong the minimum number of rewards for this function? It cannot be exaggerated.
In fact, strictly speaking, because of the setting of the script,
in many scenes, good judgment of Si-Feng's behavior is unreasonable. But her acting ability undoubtedly make the target.
The target market is immersed in strong emotions for a long time and corrected unreasonable male or female settings.
I think this is the advantage of sincerity. The trick is,
it has the ability to capture emotions very well.
It's no longer just tears, but top performance. She can experience the difference of every emotion and can be expressed on several levels. For example, when she invites Xuanji to devour and taste. Should also realize, Si-Fong today is no longer a completely natural, the ascetic Miss Fong. It also means temptation and provocation. It also became evil. It amplifies this
and confirmed this. At the same time when the Si-Feng curse broke out,
it and Shaoling have been acting. Use the metaphor of the death of a puppy. Let Xialingua experience it. That's its powerful ability to grasp emotions. An excellent overall performance. If you look at Kafing's overall performance, it's not top-notch. You'd better say, I hope domestic idol drama actors can express this as a whole. As a mediocre stage. Actually, I also watched her different latest performances. The finishing touch of different characters. Not always as high quality as Si-Feng, but otherwise in a better stage. The output is stable. Mountains, rivers, and bright moon. Xiao Zhu Di. Looking for the bride's eye is also a perfect match. This is an exclamation. The making of man or woman. With creators behind the scenes including choreographers and directors. Closely related. Actors now no longer want to hold credit scores alone. Don't want to take responsibility either. A top behind-the-scenes writer. It is the cornerstone of an actor's success. I do not think so. Young has the ability to perform in serious dramas. I hope she doesn't get stereotyped. Use idol dramas for personal performances. A waste of her skills. Paint hard. First of all, I hope she can strengthen her resilience. In fact, it doesn't depend on whether Mandarin is correct or is no longer true.
Many actors have non-preferred Mandarin. The biggest key factor is they want to use their voices to shape their characters. The authentic strain of Shanchuan Minjuewa is still available. Secondly, she is good at eyes and high school freshmen. 2 facial expressions performed together. And her face was reduced. 1, 2 and complete real movements should be increased. This technique is very suitable for Lioli's fairy tales. Big filters and big close-ups. But in different types of dramas. She is very inconsistent. And it's not always grassy and cozy enough. Lioli also has some walking clips. For the traditional overall performance of Jin expressiveness. Can talk. The main scenes of Gong Li's look in the return. She cuts the greens together. And then back in front of the camera. Target. The market cannot see his face. But he can use the few seconds he has to return to choose.
That's a middle-aged and elderly man. Hard-working housewife. No pressure to show up. Man or woman figure no.
3. She does not have the mysterious temperament of the male god.
Maybe it's because she doesn't think she's good-looking. So she may not be suitable and easy. Pretty man or woman gambling. The domineering general.
He longs for the mysterious aura of a handsome guy.
I think it's a waste to play like this.
He is watching the interview now.
His overall performance is equally impressive. Concentrate on painting.
What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.